This video is presented to you by Henry's Professional. Visit their website at www.henryscameraphoto.com.
Hi Box, my name is John, and if you thought Cherry Mobile was done releasing phones for this year, 2015, you are sadly mistaken. A few days ago, a new phone under the name Flare Selfie leaked on the internet. Today we have that phone in our possession. We are here in Cherry Mobile's offices to take a look at this new device. This is the Flare Selfie, and it's probably the most feature-packed selfie phone to be released by Cherry Mobile. Today we're going to be taking a look at the specs, its features, and what it actually brings to the table. So join us in this hands-on of the Flare Selfie. Cherry Mobile's Flare series of smartphones are easily the company's most prolific and most popular of the phones that they offer. Keeping track of all Flare devices released this year is fast becoming a Herculean effort, and they're not done yet. The company invited us to their office today to take a look at their recently leaked and upcoming smartphone, the Flare Selfie. Priced at $7,999, it's easily the most expensive of the Flare devices to date, but it's also the most feature-packed of the bunch. Cherry Mobile has been improving the look of their Flare series of devices, adding metal frames to the otherwise all plastic designs since the iteration of the Flare S4 a few months ago. The Flare Selfie is no exception to that design shift and also sport a nice gold-colored metal frame that's chamfered on the sides. The phone uses a gloss white plastic back, and we're not sure if there's a black version of the device available. The phone sports a nice 5-inch IPS display with an HD resolution, which is nice and bright and has excellent viewing angles. The overall size of the phone makes it easy to use and hold one-handed, something that we can't say for the company's bigger Flare X device. The phone has rather thick upper and lower bezels despite the phone utilizing on-screen navigation keys. Looking at the device from the front, you'll see the 16-megapixel front camera on the top along with the rather weak LED flash on its right side. The 16-megapixel front camera has beautification features built into the app and also has autofocus built in. Flip the phone over and you'll see a 16-megapixel rear camera on the upper left side along with the dual LED flash. You also see a round fingerprint scanner that's reminiscent of the ones in the current crop of Nexus devices, at least visually. The volume and power buttons are on the right side, while the 3.5mm jack is on the top. The USB port is located on the bottom, along with the speaker grill. The fingerprint scanner on the back of the phone deserves applause as it's relatively fast and easy to use. During our short time with the Flare Selfie, it managed to unlock the device every time we used it, and even though our finger wasn't completely on the sensor, it still unlocked the phone. The fingerprint scanner also works as the camera shutter button, which is great when you're actually trying to take a selfie of yourself. The phone uses MediaTek's tried and tested 1.3 GHz MT6753 octa-core processor paired with 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. We've seen that hardware combination before in Cherry Mobile's other Flare smartphones, and its performance is more than enough for daily use. We are a little annoyed that the Flare Selfie in our possession uses a custom UI overlay that approximates the looks of the iPhone, essentially taking out the app drawer and laying all your apps out in the open, though you can switch it back to default easily. We also had issues with Google's Play Store in our device, which necessitated us to download and install a previous version of Antutu. Other devices that was lent out to other tech bloggers during our first look did not have this problem. The Flare Selfie slots under the $7,999 price range, which isn't bad considering it's the most feature-packed of the Flare series of phones so far. As far as availability goes, the Flare Selfie will be going on sale next year, though Cherry Mobile has not given us a firm release date as of yet. So that has been our hands-on for the Flare Selfie. This particular phone will go on sale technically next year, which is in a few days. First week of January, and it will have a price of $7,999. Watch out for a full review in the next few weeks. Until then, just read up on our hands-on for this particular phone. If you like that video, please like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to know anything else about this particular phone. So that's it for me. My name is John Nieves. Peace out.